All right, Andy. Not really in touch with what's going on with this game, so I'm just gonna stand aside and let you cook.
Oh yeah, it is 24-9.
Oh. Pete, Pete's they killing him on the stat on the broadcast. This is his 5th double-digit deficit at halftime, most of his career. It's November 17th.
A lot of
He set a new
if you
low
remember,
bar.
if you remember correctly, a lot of those Seattle teams were pretty good. In fact, several of them went all the way to the Super Bowl, which is the championship game of the NFL.
That's right.
Whereas this team is hot, stinky ass. And they do not have the Legion of Boom. They do not have a good quarterback. They do not have anything going for them that's not named Brock, who has the heart of a champion, but the hairline of my grandfather. And yeah, this was a rough hang. Gino's thrown the ball 28 times. That is a lot for the first half. Team stat wise, so I said 24-9, but the yardage. I mean, the Raiders have 167 yards. They just haven't finished anything. 3 field goals. What is it? 1 turnover apiece. We had the weird Dak fumble and then the tipped interception. Yep. Honestly, the Raiders are a little better on the rushing the ball. 5.3 yards to 4.9.
Oh, they have 6 rushing attempts? They barely have any rushing attempts, right? 4.
Yeah, 4. Just the 4.
Small sample size. I wouldn't.
That's not a great sample, is it? But I just wanted to contrast it against the yards per pass, where Dak is getting 9.2 and immediately mentioned by like 5 people in the Discord on that Pickens touchdown. Looked like there was a little bit of quit in that team when he dug into the turf with his left foot and turned back inside. I thought, he might blast his way. Oh no, he might just go untouched because nobody wants any part of this at this point.
Yeah, the decision not to cover CeeDee Lamb on the first touchdown pass was also interesting. The Raiders have some sincere DGAF vibes right now. This is not your typical Pete Carroll rah type of effort.
This is a tough one too, because if it quickly turns into a game where maybe they get a quick one and the Raiders do not answer, I don't know how many yards Dak is actually going to end up with.
I disagree. I don't think on Monday Night Football. I don't think they're just going to settle for a comfortable 30 to.
Williams has been fine though.
30-9 kind of win.
It's funny, 1 for 4 on 3rd down are the Cowboys, but still getting it done on some chunk plays on early downs, and getting some sacks. Gino walking into a couple. Quinnen Williams turning out to be. It's funny how this, like, we shouldn't get to say nice things about the Dallas Cowboys making a nice trade because of what transpired preseason, but Quinnen Williams working out right now. The defense playing a little better now that they've got some people back. Second half line, Drew, what do you got?
So first of all, Raiders will get the ball first in the second half. Mm-hmm. So they get the very valuable score on the way into halftime. Ball back in second half to start the second half. Not great when you're trading field goals for touchdowns, but otherwise wonderful strategic advantage. The second half line is Cowboys -0.5 point. Our second half total is 23.5. I could only look over here and I could only look Cowboys, but I will be happy to be convinced otherwise.
This is a nice shirt. This is brought to you by the Cool Collection, Cool with a K, you with the umlauts. Pick it up at your local Shields. Very comfortable shirt. Yeah, I think we're going to see more of Gino pressing the ball, and maybe we get a little prevent towards the end when they're down by multiple scores and they actually cash in. They've had 2 red zone possessions, just kicked field goals on both, so maybe We do take this over. Over 23.5 is getting expensive. Jeepers, cats.
23.5 now, minus 130. That was very. That was somebody is like, no, this should be 24. Make it 24. Do it now.
You know what? It's only juice if you lose. I bet it.
Okay. All right.
You guys can wait. Andy, I do love Coles as well. I do have some Coles cash.
Griff says, how cooked is this Raiders org? Don't worry about it, guys. Tom Brady's got partial ownership now. He's going to fix this. At least that was what I was told.
I don't know. The Geno contract.
Not how that works?
It's the fart thing. But now the Geno contract seems fucked up. And Christopher pointing out the only good thing, great stadium. Got to go there in the preseason. It's a really nice joint. And you can just walk across the street to the Mirage and drink. Enjoyed that part, but yeah. It's gonna be a tough hang. So over
23.5 at minus 130. All right.
Yeah. Lay in the juice. Do not give a shit, because I did some Cowboys live betting in the early parts of the game. None of those are home, and it is Mandalay. Excuse me, you're right, Easy Daddy. I knew I almost said MGM. I knew that wasn't right. Mirage.
What was the setup for
that? When you leave a Raiders game, they close down this one bridge, which is a 4-lane bridge over the highway, and they turn it into pedestrian only. And if you walk over the bridge, not even a mile, you end up right in the Mandalay Bay, and there's a nice little sports bar right there.
That's right. That's actually where they did Media Row when they had the Super Bowl in Las Vegas.
Definitely not at the Mirage, guys. Don't try to go to the Mirage.
It was the Mandalay Bay.
You will have zero luck.
Almost, it's kind of similar to when you leave the Vegas Golden Knights hockey rink, T-Mobile, and dumps you right into the Park MGM, and you can slide right into the Steakhouse Speakeasy.
The Vets
Speakeasy. Yeah, great time.
That always is a plus when they put a stadium. That's what I hate about some of those stadiums I've been to, like Kansas City's is in the middle of nowhere, which is just worthless. Minneapolis is nice with the Target Center for Timberwolves and Target Field for the Twins. Both, I mean, they're next to each other, and you have all the Irish bars right there, all the good spots to hang, all the good parts to party and have a few. So, yeah, stadiums should always be downtown. Although there is something charming about some of those soccer stadiums, like when you see the shots of, when we're doing those London, Spain, Germany games, it's like, this is right in someone's fucking backyard. This is wild how they build these.
Awesome.
There's something charming about that for sure. But yeah, when they're downtown and there's a bunch of things to do right around the stadium, that's just awesome.
It's very different than SoFi. It's convenient if you fly in and flying out. Otherwise, it's a disaster to get there.
I can't think of the name of either stadium in
speaking of
Merseyside area.
Soccer stadiums, did you try to get, and did you get any World Cup tickets?
The closest one is Kansas City. That is a 8-hour drive or a silly little flight if I go up to Minneapolis. I didn't. I probably won't. Soccer is probably cool to see in person. But man. Yeah. I'm trying to think of either of the stadium's names in the Merseyside area there. But if you ever see that shot where they're like a mile apart across the river.
Wait, they have games in Kansas City, but they're having games in Kansas City, but not in Minneapolis or Chicago.
Yeah, it's
why?
I don't know. I don't understand it. We have a nice soccer stadium up here for
Kansas City. No, a nice soccer stadium is US Bank Field.
Yeah,
you could put a lot of people.
Yeah,
I was kind of not sure why they didn't.
Yeah, somebody like blowing their knee out on MetLife is going to ruin the World Cup.
Does it have to be played on grass? They're doing the final at MetLife.
Anfield. Oh, how can I not think of Anfield? What's the Toffees? What's the other one?
You're asking
This is a plus though. If I do go to Kansas City, the barbecue is pretty a fuego.
They're putting grass down. Oh, holy hell. Wow. Unbelievable.
Casey's a soccer town. That's true. We've had several soccer, like bigger European clubs come play at the, I can't think of it, Alliance, I believe, is who sponsors our soccer stadium up here. Everton moved stadiums. Okay. This is, I guess I'm not tracking my EPL.
Are they still in the Premier League?
I would assume so. They're not. Yeah, they're not.
They almost got relegated, I think.
Really? I don't. Again,
They do, yeah.
I haven't followed. Politically, the World Cup has some doubts. Yeah, what if we're the shysters of the world and everyone's just like, yeah, we're not coming to America?
Tickets would suggest that's not going to stop demand. Or ticket demand would suggest that there's no shortage of interest.
So everybody wants to go see a game between some of these world class.
Everton did avoid relegation last year. They got 13th in the table.
I can hear this. Are we the baddies?
Are we? Oh, it's funny. Everton almost got relegated.
Did you ever watch Mitchell and Webb?
No.
I can't think of the name of the guy. He's in Peep Show too. Very funny though. Are we the baddies?
Peep Show.
Peep Show is. You never seen Peep Show?
Mm-mm.
Are you familiar with Olivia Colman, a British actress?
I know Olivia Colman well. She's an Academy Award winner. 2-time Academy Award winner?
It wasn't where she started. She did other stuff obviously, but she was a big part of a fun little sitcom called Peep Show.
I didn't know that.
The
FIFA 2026 FIFA World Cup will be they literally are trying to avoid you. They're playing in, there are 3 regions, a western region, a central region.
When is it? What are the dates? It's next summer?
Yeah, I'm assuming June 10th-ish to July 15th-ish, something like that.
Kansas City World Cup tickets. All right, let's look. StubHub. Fuck.
Kansas City during the group. Okay, there's more. Did you know that they expanded the number of teams qualifying so that they could have more 32 games, so they could send more tickets? Yeah, ridiculous.
Jesus. Yeah, match 87 on July 3rd. July 4th? I bet there. So July 4th in Kansas City? That would be fun. I bet there'd be a good barbecue. The quarterfinal matches, get in price for the quarterfinals in Kansas City.
I knew you were shortchanging them. There's more than 32 teams. 48 teams will get in. 48. The field is now 48. This is turning into March Madness.
I think 32 is who comes out of groups.
I think there's 12 groups of 4.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying once they slice and dice after groups, it's still a 32
the knockout is 32.
Yes.
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
I'm saying.
This is literally turning into March Madness. You're right. The group stage doesn't matter at all.
It's fun, and there are some in Mexico and Canada as well.
Holy shit! Every third place team moves on except for 4. That's embarrassing.
Azteca.
That's embarrassing. There's not even going to be a group of death anymore.
Ooh,
they've completely.
SoFi.
You know what? They lost me. I'm out on soccer.
You can't be out of the World Cup.
I'm out. No, of course I'm not out on the World Cup. But I do think this was annoying that there are 48 teams and that 32 go through to the knockout stage. The round of 32 games are going to be unwatchable.
Yeah, it's like, Yemen through to the knockouts.
Yeah, it's just Spain versus Iran.
Yeah.
Get your tickets.
We got Saint Lucia versus the Virgin Islands.
If that's a knockout round game, that would be a problem.
That would be
That's a
something.
problem.
All right, I will think
Yeah, what are
about
the
it.
Kansas City? What are the Kansas City tickets that you saw?
Like $250 for get in, so probably like 300 for something decent. I would probably do a group stage one, like June in Kansas City is probably lovely. I would drive because I'm from the Midwestern and I love
Oh yeah, the
going
group
on a road
stages
trip.
I'm sure are going to be more attainable tickets than the.
Oh yeah, the quarterfinal prices get in is 700 in Kansas City.
Yikes, man.
I'm not paying $700 to watch soccer, guys.
Group A, which has one of the hosts teams, Mexico, has all of their group matches are in Mexico, except for one, which will be in Atlanta, not including which Mexico is not going to be part of.
Are we the baddies? 8-hour drives are nothing. That's true. I drove to Indianapolis a couple times.
The United States opens the World Cup in SoFi. Then they play their second match at Lumen Field, and they play their third match at SoFi.
What's Lumen, Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle.
They change the name so often. Is
Yeah.
that so? Is the Seattle Field named after the place from Severance?
Lumen?
Yeah. Did you watch Severance?
No, Lumen is it's a rebrand of CenturyLink.
Are you sure? That's the
Yeah,
company.
Lumen was I don't know why they had decided they needed to rebrand CenturyLink, but they rebranded it as
No, I'm
Lumen
pretty sure you guys are
Technologies.
wrong. It's the company from Severance. Some great guerrilla marketing.
It's a telecommunications company that offers network security,
The work
cloud, voice,
is
and other managed
mysterious and
communication
important.
services.
True. 8-hour drives in the interstate. Yeah, it sounds like Drew has been severed. You know who? I can't say her name right. Diekman Lockman or whatever, the Asian woman who is in Severance, among other things. She's like the wife character who has been kidnapped or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, I haven't seen any of Severance. I know that Adam,
Really?
Not Adam Brody in the commercials, but the other Adam.
Adam Scott.
Those commercials have been nonstop. You have got to have seen some of those. I barely ever even register commercials, and I've seen that
What's
one a dozen times. The one with Adam.
She's Mongolian. That's interesting. That's still Asian.
The one with Adam, and one of them has Adam Scott and Adam Brody, and one of them has some product that makes you better at things, and he's more capable because of some product that he has. Like,
you should watch Severance. Anyway, she is going to be in the live action Zelda movie.
That got a lot of traction today.
Probably is Ganondorf, I would think, or Inga.
Who's Inga?
Is it the right Inga? Is that the one? You would like Severance.
Adam Brody and Adam Scott are in a series of WhatsApp commercials. WhatsApp. I never would have come up with that. One of them has WhatsApp, and he is a more capable human and adult because of the communication.
Live action Zelda.
The
interesting part for anybody who's played Zelda is, will they make a feature-length film where one of the main characters does not talk? Link just never talks.
Well, it's implied.
He can't. It's implied, but I don't know. I'd like him to be silent.
Okay, who's the gal that you said is going to be in the live action Zelda from Severance?
Dickman Bachman, Deacon Lockman. She's in a bunch of stuff, Drew. She was in the last Jurassic World, which sucked.
Didn't see it.
No, I would not. She was in Severance.
I see. Yeah, she does have like a little bit of a Zelda look.
She was in Altered Carbon, which wasn't as good as the books, obviously.
Yeah, that one was a mess.
She was in something. She was something else I watched. Not that one. She was like a bad guy in some sort of. Freaking crime thriller or something. I think I'm going too far back now, and it's not hitting.
The TV series.
Maybe it
Animal
was just.
Kingdom? She was in 23
Maybe
years
it
of
was
that.
just.
23 episodes of
It
that.
might have just been Altered Carbon.
She was in 12
Which,
episodes
again,
of Altered Carbon. They made 12 episodes of that. Was that two seasons of that show?
I think they made 3. I think they actually made another one.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness
it's
gracious.
not good. 6 episodes of Shameless. Huh. I don't know if I saw all those. My wife did for sure.
I don't think I've seen anything that she's ever been in other than Altered Carbon, and I never would have pulled that out of my ass. No way. This is not to say that she's been a working actress for a long time.
When's the live action Pac-Man? Adam Scott. Yeah, WhatsApp. I do use WhatsApp, but not like, I don't think it's changed my life.
It certainly hasn't saved me in any way. Okay, so Deacon Lockman. Zelda.
We're not even sure we're saying her name right.
Character. Could be Daikin. She does look like Impa. Yeah, she looks like Impa.
Impa. That's what I meant to say.
She looks like an Impa. Yeah.
Impa would be good. Or
yeah, that checks
Ganondorf.
out. Ganondorf? He wasn't in there. He was the bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
She doesn't look like Ganondorf.
A little bit.
No.
It's implied.
Impa. That checks out. I'm going to lower my expectations for the Zelda movie. I
don't think it's going to be very good. No, but I'm still going to watch it.
All right.
My son likes to do that. We'll pull up YouTube on the TV and watch just like Google trailers, and it'll show trailers. And without fail, he'll get so mad at how long it is until that movie comes out. Because some of them be like, February 2028. It's like, Jesus, why is there a trailer for this? This poor kid's going to be asking about this for 3 years.
Wow. They have already qualified 34 of the 48 teams for the World Cup, and there are a lot of bad ones. Holy shit.
Pickens has a little London in him where he just like, if you don't put your full effort into tackling me, I might run through a motherfucker's face.
Yeah, that's his brand identity. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but he used to be a little lazier, it felt like.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of more violence in this game, I think, before we get to the end. Can you name any of the 3 countries that are gonna be making their debut in the World Cup, Andy? I'm gonna get their debut. Come on, Iran was in last time.
All right, you're right.
They're making it. I'll give you their confederations if it helps. Yeah.
Sure. All right, give it to me.
Okay, there will be 2 debuts made from the Asian Football Confederation, of course, the true AFC.
New Zealand?
New Zealand will be representing the Oceanic section, but they are not a debut, and they are not in the AFC.
Laos.
That's a good guess. that would be fucking wild.
Laos is not in?
No, Laos is not qualified.
Myanmar. How do you say that one?
Myanmar.
Myanmar.
Myanmar is also not qualified.
Oh, you know what sounds good though?
Dude, Laos is 187 in the world. Myanmar is 160. You know what sounds delicious?
A banh mi.
How did you get there?
Little French food, because those come from Vietnam. When the French
Vietnam? Vietnam is not one of them either.
When the French occupied Vietnam and they said, "Hey, we have pate and you have all these vegetables. What if we put them all in a bun?"
Vietnam,
it's a big
currently 95th in the world, 15th in the AFC. Cambodia is not correct. They are 176th in the world, 36th in the AFC.
I'm not going to get any of these.
The first is world number 82. Jordan has qualified.
Oh, Jordan of Asia. Yes.
Jordan. Classically of Asia.
Classic. The Middle East. The Middle East is where I get all my best Asian fusion.
That's right.
Hummus is now an Asian food.
the other Asian debutante, world number 74, Uzbekistan.
The Uzbeks
Yeah.
of the stands.
They
I
will
stand
be
them.
joining a cohort from Asia that includes Australia. That seems wrong. Iran, Japan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and South Korea. We have 8 AFC teams. And George Pickens should have scored a touchdown there. What are we doing, man? You had him. You had him. Come on. Don't go down that easy. One debutante from the CAF, Confederation of African Football.
Oh, I've never. There's 100 countries. Lesotho,
Only
Chad,
one debutante.
Ivory Coast, Kenya.
You know that Ivory Coast has been to many World Cups. And Chad, I don't think has been to any.
I'm going to see how many I get. Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia.
I'm going to give you a very.
Sudan,
I'm going to give you
Sudan,
a very. I'm going to give you a very good hint. Hang on.
Ethiopia, Madagascar, Somalia.
These are all good guesses.
Niger.
No.
Eritrea. I never can say that one right. French Guinea. Those cool islands. The Canary Islands.
It is an island nation.
Oh God, I know this one then too. It looks cool. Like
it is an island nation. You can get this.
I can't.
Who scored there? Was that?
It was Ryan Flournoy.
Flournoy? Dak is really determined to spread it out.
Seychelles Islands?
It is not the Seychelles.
I was going to say there's like 9 people there. The island of Lesbos.
It is not the Lesotho. No, it's not Lesotho.
I said Lesotho right off the bat.
It's not Lesotho. It's not Crete. Crete is an island that is part of the country Greece.
I know.
It is not Sao Tome and Principe. It is not Madagascar. I'm giving you a lot of. I'm helping you zero in here, man.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. That's the one.
Is it that one? That's the one I want to go to.
It's Cape Verde.
When you have you like looked at how that place looks? That place looks like a really cool joint to visit. Do the Capes list them all.
Yeah. Chad, that you guessed, by the way, is 181 in the world. They will not be participating.
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea is 91 in the world. Wow, they were in pot 2. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They had a decent chance. They might still be alive, actually. They might still be alive to.
They are.
Are they?
They need help. So Chad has to win against the DRC, but they need help in the I think Gabon needs to lose. I'm making stuff up, Drufus.
Gabon is still alive.
Gabon
is still alive. So is DR Congo. Cameroon is alive. Nigeria is alive.
Oh, I didn't even think of Cameroon. In the hunt, yes. Gabon is in the hunt. I love you, AJ Donaldson. That kills me.
In the hunt.
We should just do who can name them. Did you ever listen to the Doug Loves Movies?
Yeah, I loved it.
Where the Last Man Stanton, where they would say Tom Hanks, and then I would say Big, and you would say Toy Story, and I would say Joe versus Volcano. You would say The Man with One Red Shoe, until somebody couldn't name a Tom Hanks movie, and that was the end of the game. You were out. We should do that with countries. It would take an hour. I'm
pretty good at geography.
I used to remember that game where.
I'm not saying I would win, but probably would.
You'd have to guess a country, and it would say like you're not close, and then
I remember that.
It was like Wordle, but for geography.
Yeah, it gave you a hint of like how far away you were by like nautical miles, right? And so you kind of figured out, oh well, I must be in Europe. If it's not Brazil, it's that far away. It's got to be Asia.
And then you'd see how many guesses it took you.
Splash, is that what it was called? I don't remember.
No, Splash is a Tom Hanks movie.
That is a Tom Hanks movie.
I
would do poorly at the Tom Hanks movies. Really? Yeah, You've Got Mail.
Okay.
Now, do you want to go? I'm not. I'm closing IMDb. It's closed.
I'm going to close the comments.
I'm not
I'm going to close the comments too.
closing the
So
comments.
you did. You've Got Mail. I'm going to do Castaway.
I'll Sleepless in Seattle.
I'm out. I'm full out. Forrest Gump. The funniest thing would be when someone it'd be like
Elvis.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
So it'd be like Dan Aykroyd, and one person would say Ghostbusters.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
So they'd say Ghostbusters, and then the other person would be like
Ghostbusters 2.
And then the other person would be like Ghostbusters 2. So it should be Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4. Like those should all just be wiped out.
Yeah, that makes the game more interesting. Are you taking those 5 or those 4?
No, those are still fair game.
All right, we don't need to play this. I think you.
I think it's because you're out.
No, I said Elvis. You didn't even
Philadelphia.
Okay. The Terminal. Was it The Terminal?
I did say The Man with One Red Shoe already.
You did.
The Burbs. Very fun.
The Burbs. Do I have to remember what has been said? And if you say a repeat,
yes.
You're eliminated?
You don't. If you say a repeat, I'm just be like, we already said that. I don't think there's a rule against it.
Okay.
The Burbs. God, I could watch that right now rather than the second half.
Yeah. Did you rattled off a bunch at the beginning? Do those count?
You can use them. I don't care. It's not like what's the stakes here, Drew?
I don't know. I just don't want to make a faux pas. Big, obviously, is a good one.
You can count Big.
Okay.
I think I'm out.
No way. There's no way.
It does get to. I mean, you can just do Toy Story 2. That Thing You Do.
It's a good one. Let's eliminate all voice acting, and you can only be
no more Toy Stories then. What about Polar Express?
Saving Private Ryan.
Polar Express. We're going to count Polar Express.
You can count Polar Express.
Looks like Saving Private Ryan. That's nobody. I can't believe I didn't get that one.
You can count it. Saving Private Ryan was maybe one among his best. So you're using Polar Express?
Yes, Polar Express.
Okay. The Post.
The Post. Charlie Wilson's War.
I was gonna go there next.
Oh, that's fun.
Scooped me.
Really,
you scooped me.
Scoop it.
You scooped me.
I thought of another one too, and now it's gone. Like it's gone. That makes me very mad.
I had so many, and they have flying rapidly. I'm
trying to think old ones, and I'm just not coming up with a lot.
I actually have to zero in on a specific time window, or else, because if you're thinking too far in the beginning or the end,
what is
of his career. There was one that came out during the pandemic that was like News of the West.
News of the World.
News of the World. News of the World.
Wasn't great. Bachelor Party.
Not good. It was not good. Bachelor. Oh, that was good one. That was a really good one.
I've got another old one. I've got another old one up in the noggin too.
The Green Mile.
Green Mile. Great. I can't believe that one's escaped.
Green Mile.
The Money Pit.
Oh, good oldie.
Like that's I think I'm out of old ones because we did Splash, did Joe Wallace versus Volcano.
Did
you might win. I think I'm out.
Did we do? There's one I can't remember if we called it or not.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to get more romance ones now.
Did you do Castaway?
Yeah.
That was that was off the top as you were rifling through examples.
That's like one of the funniest scenes from Glory Righteous Gemstones. They're trying to think of the name of that one. No, the one Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks alone, where he's by himself.
Where he's alone, where he's by himself. Asteroid City. I was just looking for that movie the other day as I watched the Phoenician Scheme, and then
is that any good?
Yes.
Apollo 13
Ah,
as Jim Lovell.
too easy. Too easy.
I wouldn't have got that, but you said Asteroid City and it
Asteroid
jogged
City.
The space theme hit.
I
feel like he did a couple in there.
I Am the Captain Now.
Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips.
That was a good
Captain
one.
Phillips.
Oh God, the
Give me
Elvis.
Captain
You said
Phillips.
I'm thinking of the Elvis one now because it's just like all the memes that people made with he's white.
He's white.
Captain Phillips. I think I'm tapping out.
You're tapping out?
I might tap out.
I don't even know if we named every one of his movies where he got nominated for like Oscars. I feel like we're probably missing a couple of those. I got one more. Actually, I think I have at least one more. It might be two. I have
serious ones he was in.
I have at least two more. They were based on books. Same character.
Toy Story. We said we'd throw out Toy Story.
This is based on books.
Oh, the Da Vinci Code.
Yes. And then
it's funny. I was trying to find my wife something to read today.
Second one that was like
all the other ones were not good. Inferno was
the Illuminati or Inferno or something. Yeah. I don't remember what the second one was.
Albinos were mad because they didn't want an albino to be the bad guy because albinos
Angels
are always
and
bad
Demons.
guys.
Does that sound right?
Angels and Demons. That was the second one. Inferno was the third, I believe.
Okay.
I
think I have one more old one. Do you have any more? I have one more old one from the.
Oh, I have one.
I have one more old one from the Castaway.
Let's say it at the same time. One.
Road to Perdition.
2, 3. Dragnet.
Oh, Dragnet. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I used to love that one.
Road to Perdition was not. Don't track that one down.
No.
Give that one a good old skipperini. I just did think of another one though. I thought of another one.
Go ahead.
A League of Her Own?
Oh
Their Own?
God. No.
Their Own? Her Own?
He was in a
League
of
Their Own? A League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own.
Baseball's just out of our minds right now because it's November.
Yeah, it's not baseball season.
Not even
I don't think he didn't do a lot of. Yeah, and they didn't do a lot of other sports.
You
movies.
blew through Joe versus Volcano, right?
I said that one. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Seen that
in a very, very long time.
You said The Burbs. What else is the old?
You can't count Bosom Buddies. That was a TV show.
That was a TV show. You said Bachelor Party, right?
Yes. So, gentlemen, start your boners. I believe that was the line that got the Oscar nod.
Did you say Turner and Hooch?
No. Wow.
Oh, I got another one.
Another
I'm just laughing.
Now you're just showing off at this point.
I honestly don't.
It's funny how some of these are just
hard,
like.
I think
it's like when the other guy thinks so, and you're like, Jesus fuck, how did I think of A League of Their Own or Apollo 13 or something like that? Tom Hanks is a bad one to do. There's a million movies. I'm tapping.
All right, he has won 2 Oscars. I'm gonna flip over to his nominations and see if there's any nominations. Academy Award nominations. I want to see if there's any Academy Award nominations that we did not.
And so the fun part is at the end they pull up. They let the audience just yell out once they forgot, and they're all like, "Oh!" Did you watch A Man Called Otto? Not great.
No, bad.
It's a remake of like a Scandinavian film. I feel like I should have got that one though.
All right, you ready for a little true or false?
Larry Crown.
True or false? Tom Hanks was nominated for Forrest Gump.
False.
He, I think, won.
I thought it was a trick question.
He won. He won for Forrest Gump. True or false? He got nominated for Philadelphia.
He did.
He did, and I think he also won that. True or false? He got nominated for Castaway.
Did not.
True, he did. He did get nominated. True or false? He got nominated for Saving Private Ryan.
False.
He did get nominated.
We get them all wrong.
He did get nominated for Saving Private Ryan. True or false? He got nominated for Apollo 13.
Radio Flyer. He was in the end. He's the older radio flyer.
Apollo 13.
I
True or
don't think
false?
he got nominated. Not for that one.
Correct. He did not. That was a false. He got true or false. He got nominated for Big.
No.
He did. How
Really?
ridiculous is that? 1989. There were no better actors than Tom Hanks in Big. What a ridiculous thing.
Oh,
Dustin Hoffman
Bonfire
won
of-
for Rain Man that year.
Oh,
Gene Hackman
duh.
got nominated for Mississippi Burning. Edward James Olmos for Stand and Deliver. Max von Sydow for Pele the Conqueror. And Tom Hanks for Big.
Max von Sydow. Honestly, we didn't miss very many. So the ones we missed were Bonfire of the Vanities.
Oh, terrible.
It would have been a long time.
He would like that scrubbed from his IMDb, I think.
Honestly, The Lady Killers. Did you ever see that? That was terrible.
Never saw it.
Very bad. But it should have gotten caught. You can't count Band of Brothers. It was a bit part, and it was a TV show anyway. Cloud Atlas. I was thinking of Cloud Atlas. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah. No, that
Terrible.
one missed me. That one missed me.
Saving Mr. Banks, the Walt Disney movie. That one we should have gotten. Bridge of Spies, and Sully.
Is that the Disney? Oh, Bridge of Spies. Yeah. Sully. Yeah. I forgot they made a Sully movie. Yikes.
I've seen Circle. That wasn't great either. But that's one I should have gotten.
Greyhound? What was Greyhound?
I don't know. That was recent. That was recent too. That was kind of got caught in the pandemic there.
It looks like he's wearing some sort of
Navy one.
It looks like he's wearing some sort of admiral's cap.
Oh, the Mr. Rogers movie. Yeah, actually, that was pretty good. I didn't mind that.
What was the Mr. Rogers movie?
Like Welcome to My Neighborhood or some shit like that. I don't know.
Damn. See that? No, I don't remember that. Oh, he was in the Phoenician Scheme. I forgot he was in the Phoenician Scheme, which I just saw, and I didn't name it.
Won't you be mine?
Yeah, no, I give the Phoenician Scheme a solid. Give it a solid. It was very Wes Anderson.
I feel like there's almost like he has eras where everything up to like Grand Budapest is one era, where like Rushmore, Tenenbaum's Aquatic, Darjeeling, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest was like a chunk. Then everything past that is like a different era. And I don't know which one. So that leaves you with Phoenician Scheme, Asteroid City, French Dispatch, and Isle of Dogs. What is your favorite of those?
Asteroid City, probably.
Answer. That's probably French Dispatch, even though it's slow.
Yeah, I liked Asteroid City because of the music and the color scenes, the black and white scenes, especially the final scene, really took me out of it.
I think if I got super high, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
Did you know that Tom Hanks was in some sort of Apple TV Plus movie called Finch, where it looks to be that he was controlling or like had a robot friend in a post-apocalyptic world?
I believe you're referencing Wall-E.
It looks like he has a Wall-E friend in a post-apocalyptic space. That looks terrible.
Right, what's your podium? It's got to be gold, silver, bronze. Budapest, Kingdom, Darjeeling, Aquatic, Tenenbaum's, Rushmore. That's an impossible ask, isn't it?
Gold for me is Tannenbaum's. Silver for me is Life Aquatic. And bronze is Moonrise Kingdom.
I think I'm same, except I'm putting Rushmore as my silver.
Yeah, that one didn't age as well for me for some reason.
I'm
not really trying to revisit that one. Yeah, not trying to revisit that one for some reason.
Kind of need the Raiders to score a touchdown here to help this over. I'd kind of forgotten about this football game.
Yeah, it hasn't been very good. We're getting a lot of Pete Carroll though.
It's not that I don't like.
Oh, this is a 4th and 4. Oh Christ!
Yeah, he's kicking.
No.
I mean, you got to get 3 at some point. You're down by 22.
Oh, Gino.
Look at that. I think, my least favorite of that bunch is the Darjeeling Limited, and it's still a film I like. Even Fantastic Mr. Fox is pretty good.
I liked Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yeah.
I
didn't watch that more than once though.
I've seen it.
Did he win an Oscar for that? I think he did.
Maybe. Gino should have toughed it out and scored a touchdown there, but
no, he was the winner for The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, which was a best live action short film.
Have you seen those?
So he slummed it in order to get a win.
He took the Netflix money to get the win.
He did. He was nominated for writing for Royal Tenenbaums. He was nominated for animated feature film of the year for Mr. Fox.
Touchdown.
Nominated for writing Moonrise Kingdom. Yeah, good work, Trey Tucker. Nominated for writing Grand Budapest. Directing.
You know what, Moonrise Kingdom
of the year, Grand Budapest.
But Moonrise Kingdom had some of the better characters.
I think so too.
Ed Norton killed me in that. Schwartzman always kills me. Even Bruce Willis was great in that.
His writing partner for Moonrise
Francis
Kingdom.
McDormand was great.
Okay, so here's a wild one. He had a co-nominee for his writing nomination for Moonrise Kingdom. It was Roman Coppola, who was also his co-writer for this most recent one, Fresh Dispatch, as well as the Darjeeling Limited. So relatively common collaborator.
If you had to rewatch one right now tonight, what would you watch? Because I think mine might be Grand Budapest. I feel like I haven't watched that enough. I think I've only seen it maybe once or twice.
Pretty good one. I might do Rushmore just because you think that deserves the spot on the podium.
If you're going to go back, go watch Bottle Rocket.
Speaking of, he shared his 2022 Oscar nomination for Best Writing. Screenplay written directly for the screen for the Royal Tenenbaums with Owen Wilson. Did you know he co-wrote Royal Tenenbaums?
What I'm arguing is that maybe it doesn't.
What this book presupposes, maybe he didn't.
What if it didn't?
What if everyone knows Custer lost the Battle of Little Bighorn? What this book presupposes is maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't. I may watch Dragnet this weekend. That's such a weirdly put together 80s-ish kind of like the whole plot line to that thing is just absurd. And I don't know, it's almost like the two main actors are playing the wrong parts. And it still works as far as they do like an Odd Couple routine, but with cops, and it feels like they're in the wrong roles. But I do like it when they go to the pagan thing and take we'll take some pills, and they just are stuffing pills in their pockets. I would have liked the 80s. I was too young. You weren't. Should we call her an evening?
Yeah, we got 2 touchdowns. We just need 1.5 more.
1.5 more touchdowns, guys. Let's go, Cowboys. Make it happen for us. Honestly, if Cowboys got the field goal, that would be fine. It feels like the Raiders likely aren't settling for field goals. So if Dallas were to get it,
I actually don't think we get it. I actually don't think we get it with 24. I think we need 28.
Yeah, the only way you're getting it with 24 is if Dallas kicks a field goal.
Yeah, which they might, because they'll try to Aubrey out there to try a 64 in this conditions. You would think.
Yeah,
and he'll probably make it.
All right, so my list of things to do: maybe get World Cup tickets, watch Moonrise Kingdom, and soup of the week. I got to think of a soup.
Cool. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow at 7. We'll do some power ratings.
Yeah, let's go.